What's up, friends? John here, doing the 4:30 talk time. Thank you for checking it out. No one's actually in here right now, or yet, I should say. Um, yeah, I've been having a good day today. I do my workouts on Fridays, feel great after that every time. I mean, the more and more you work out, the better you'll feel mentally and physically. Yeah, not much really going on today. The water here, the drinking water here is not good. It was built in I think it was built in '78, the apartment that I live in, so they used to use lead soldering, so there's elevated levels in the water, the drinking water. So my parents don't live too far from here, so I actually go to their house and they have well water, and I get water there for drinking water because it's important to have good water. That's for sure. Overall, it's important to drink water. So I literally go through about a gallon a day of water. So that's another thing that can make you feel amazing if you stay hydrated and you drink enough water, because there's a huge percentage of the population that is dehydrated and they don't even know it. They wonder why they have brain fog or they're tired all the time, and it could just be because you need more water, which is pretty crazy. I had someone ask me in the comments. I wanted to touch on this. Amelia, thank you for the compliment. I appreciate it. And thank you for watching. And if you're watching this, I hope you are. I do not have any tricks for taking a sweatshirt off. I usually don't take my shirts off myself. I have someone in the morning and someone at night that helps me do that. And it's just easier. I try to be as efficient as possible. I could make a video though of me trying to take a sweatshirt on. I definitely can put my shirts on, which I do put my t-shirts on most of the time, and I've made a video about that. And I put my sweatshirts on, which I also made a video about that. But no, I like I said, I try to be as efficient as possible. And with a spinal cord injury, it already takes up a lot of time when you're trying to do things during the day. That's why it's so important to have a routine down, because things are much faster and then you can focus on other things that you need to get done during the day, because it takes up so much time with a spinal cord injury, just doing everything that the showering, the bowel regimen, the dressing, all that. So yeah, I usually have someone help me get dressed. Yeah, I just try to get just work on getting better and better and faster, and then I can focus on other things that I need to do, specifically my financial finances. That's something that I've struggled with in the past, and I've been reading a lot about it, and I've been finally, starting to dial it in. What's up, Mason? Um, yeah, I don't know if I've seen your video of the sweatshirt, but I'll put your I'll find the video of that and I'll put link your video to her comment there. Appreciate you joining, bro. Yeah, so efficiency is super important. Let's see, it takes me about almost 2 hours in the morning to get ready, like uh, an hour and 45 minutes, and then at night it's like 20 minutes. It's very easy at night because I transfer myself, which is pretty awesome. And by all means, if you could do something yourself and you make it efficient, definitely do it, because it's not good to have everybody do everything for you. It's good to be able to do things for yourself, and it's like a kind of a satisfying thing to do your things yourself. It's gratifying and stuff like that. So sorry about the light in here. I'm gonna try and get a better position, because sometimes when I move, the light kind of uh, flickers with the camera, but I'll get that. Yeah, like right there. I guess when I look down and put my hat down, it does it. I try to get that dialed in better, because I know how annoying that can be with light issues. But yeah, I went off track there. So total, it's about like 3 hours a day of you know, getting the whole getting ready in the morning and then getting in bed at night, so it takes up time. 3 hours is a long time to get ready. It used to take me like 15 minutes before I got injured to get ready in the morning, not even like 10 minutes. So yeah, and getting up early in the morning, I still hate doing it. Like, but I force myself to do it. It's a factor of just discipline. I just have forced myself to do it, and every now and then, I'll sleep until like 10 o'clock. Sometimes on Sundays, my day, not my workout days, because I absolutely have to do those, but like Sunday or Wednesday, and my workout days are Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. So sometimes Wednesday I'll sleep in a little bit late, not super late, but I'm just looking at my notes here. Yeah. So let's see here. Yeah, what's really cool is on the way to my parents' house. I actually live right near a really big lake, which is in the town I live in, and it's an amazing spot. It's been, I think, the lake, most of the lake has been there, I think, forever. Like the Indians that were around this area used to go to that lake, and that's is pretty cool. Half of it is natural and half of it's man-made, so it's a cool spot, though. A cool little town that I live in, and yeah, I wrote my notes on the other side of the page here, so it's a little bit hard to see from here. Yeah, so like I said, I've just been working on myself. I don't do much, but try to work on self improvement. Just really dial in things with just to get better. Before, my lifestyle was not good. I was taking pills, and I even got addicted to heroin for a little while, which is for, pretty crazy for me to even think about how far I've made it with like improvements and stopping all that crap. I used to smoke weed every day, multiple times a day, and I was just trying to mask things, and I was really lazy, not getting anything done, and that's all I do right now is read books about self improvement and actually apply it. That you can get stuck in that loop where you read books on self improvement and never do anything. So it's always good to take action. That's the most important thing, is to apply what you learn. So um, yeah, and a big factor of instant and delayed gratification. Instant gratification is like, like looking at your phone, or drugs are instant gratification. And a good example of delayed gratification is when you work out. Takes time to see results, but that delayed gratification is super important, and that's what really brings happiness. And instant gratification is, if something that you do all the time, can make you depressed. So I have a video on instant that I go into more detail with it, instant and delayed gratification, and I'll link that video in the description below. So yeah, I got a lot of plans in the future. I think I've got a well, I know I've got a really bright future. I want to do a lot of traveling. I haven't flown yet. Um, I'm reading your comments here, Mason. Yeah, it's super important to have a system, man. It's like that's what makes everything um, so efficient. And oh yeah, thank you for buying my book. I appreciate it. Hopefully some of the things can help you in it. But yeah, so like I was saying, um, I want to do a lot of traveling. I haven't flown yet. It's something I'm really looking forward to do some traveling. And of course, you have to have your finances in order to be able to travel. So that's my plan, is just really to get better every day, get more efficient, have a system, like you said, Mason, and just make it so life is more enjoyable. That's the ultimate goal for all of us, right? So Yeah, and then like when I start driving, I'll definitely be doing some traveling. So I can't wait to do that. That's going to be pretty awesome. I absolutely, I absolutely love just like learning new things and just knowledge in general is super interesting to me. So yeah, got a bright future here. So yeah, I'm gonna leave it at that. Getting a little bit more comfortable doing this live thing. It's pretty awesome. I'm glad I forced myself to do this, and I'm going to keep doing it. So if you want to join me, ask me any questions. Thanks for joining, Mason. I appreciate it. Oh, your channel's awesome, by the way. Like you've got probably one of the best channels out there pertaining to like spinal cord injury. You're really good at explaining things, and I think your channel is definitely something pretty awesome. So. Yeah, thanks for joining, man. And yeah, I'll be back on next Wednesday. Stay tuned for a video on Sunday. And yeah, as always, friends, stay strong, stay active, stay creative, and go help yourself. Over and out.